It must have crashed and I didn't notice. That's great. OBS crashed and I didn't even, well, not crash, but OBS stopped working. I didn't even notice. Wonder why the text didn't come up. Start streaming. Okay, so you are basically all in the van, and I'll leave you behind it so we don't have the stacking problem. You know what I mean? So you can position yourself. You can when everything kicks off. You can position your. I'll let you position yourselves where you want to start as you exit the van, as it were, and that's where we'll take your start from. Share the record. As you say, unfortunately, because you've driven up, the element of surprise isn't available to you, I'm afraid to say. That's the way those. Okay. Spotting your vehicle, Roger Canard calls out, "You're the lot that fix the sent, yeah? Deal with these idiots so I can pay you." And the other one says, "I doubt they will, Roger." What's the corpo missing? Oh, yeah. Goes, "I'm about to offer them something better, double in fact, if they hand over the shard and walk away." At which point, he's gives you a chance to step out of the van or do what you want to do. So, I shall unlock tokens and you can position yourselves accordingly.
Well, we gave in to the corporate powers the last time. I don't think Doc will be too pleased with us if we give in this.
I'm just putting Brick there because he's driving, so he has to be on the right hand side of the vehicle. Everyone else, you can choose where you want to be, if you what you want to do. Lorne's just going to be in the back, and in case Fancy Gowns never comes back for him.
Oh, okay. The van has a skylight or a opening at the roof.
Yes.
Oh, I like that. Maybe.
I can chase you. I'm good with that option.
So we don't have Patch in his drone.
You've got Brick, he can drive.
Yes, Brick can drive.
Oh.
And we could drop goo bombs. Out the window. I never got to use my goo bomb last time. So we got 2 yeses and 1 no, but not everybody's voted.
I forgot to vote. Sorry.
Well, it doesn't matter whether it doesn't matter whether what command we want you to chase. Okay, so your plan is to accelerate away. I take it.
It's like, yeah, let's draw them off and take some of them out.
Need to go to here. Hey, there's a gunshot, and Roger, your connection, yeah, your client, basically flies backwards as he's shot.
Oh, okay. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
Rocky basically points at the operatives and says, "Stop them." Off we go. Right. Aha, Lord's connected. Okay, right. Going in absolutely fun when playing. I don't like it. I need a chase map now. Like that one will do it. And yeah, I've probably already got one built, haven't I? Chase for missing marbles still. We can use that. Doomed it. There we go. Right. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah. Right, so then what I need to do is I need
Mm.
That's good. So then I need to make sure chase mode is on, which it is. Yeah, and make sure the distances are set to 5, which they are. Then I can put the on. Bottom and just put the rest of you same color. It's like easier. Some overlap. Well, I can put that down the bottom. Oh, it's a chase. I don't want to snap to it. Okay, and then I can put all the bad guys. Technically, where this chase starts. They're all technically in the same area. That makes the order work. It means I don't have to give anyone a card for initiative, which is fine by me. Okay, so there we go. And share the map because I don't think I've shared it yet, have I? There you go. Chase map.
Vroom, vroom.
So yeah, as it stands at the moment, the operatives come running towards you. As obviously as you probably start bungling back into the van, or maybe you never even got out. It's really up to you. It should be pointed out that he should have won. So depending on the order you do things, at the moment you are technically all on the same card, which matters to people who like doing melee related things. So obviously, and that also does, and bearing in mind in a chase, the driving roll, it does count as a free action. So you may, obviously, as the operative comes bounding towards you to try and stop the vehicle, you do have the opportunity to hit them and still drive away if you want. What does everyone want to do? Because you all go on the same card.
I'm still trying to set up. Is there a way to make the fonts bigger? Does anybody know where that is?
Scale /scale UI is your best bet. You
What was
can
it?
go up
Something scale UI? What,
yeah,
slash scale UI?
scale
Got it.
UI.
Okay.
Yeah, with that, yeah, I think you can go up to 200%. Yeah, yeah. So you said a number. It defaults to 100. I think I usually default to 115 from memory. Yeah, I usually default to 115% just to make the text a bit more readable on the stream. But yeah, 150, you can go up to 200. It does make everything else bigger as well. There are ways to make fonts bigger, but scale your eyes your best bet.
Thank you.
Okay, so Benjamin, Doc, Pickett, Brick, what do you want to do? As you basically, the operatives are swarming towards the vehicle as you.
Well, I figure at least one of the operatives started getting too close too fast. So Benjamin's going to go ahead and give him a slice.
Okay.
Pickett is going to cast protection, but we'll do that after Benjamin does his attack.
Rick's gonna go on hold until all the passengers have had their action.
Well, the point I was making is, if you want to, I can't remember if Brick is melee or ranged. If you want to smack someone, he most certainly could be trying to wrench open your door if you want to smack one of them.
Oh, nice smacking.
Operator 2. Nice. Right, I'm going to spend one in a. Well, is it worth it? If you've done it, no. If you've hit him twice, I'm not going to worry about it. He's going down.
No.
Worth soaking one wound might be worth a penny. Soaking two, down. Okay, I do believe Pickett wanted to go next.
Yes. That is spell casting on all of us, so that's protection. So that's toughness +2 on everybody.
Should have done target friendly units.
I know. I keep forgetting. I get so excited that I forget to do the technical bit.
It's okay though.
Next campaign, on the other hand, we're going to start bonking you on the head.
Yeah, I know. Just don't take away my bennies.
Next campaign will be a bit more. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so that's okay. So we've done that. You've done spellcasting protection. You got the raise, so that gives everyone. Are you? Oh, that's a very good point. Are you targeting the vehicle?
Oh yes, the vehicle as well. That way, if they're trying to shoot it.
That's fine. That's something that occurred to me. I untargeted it, but then I thought, well, hang on, no, you can cast protection on the vehicle. Yeah,
I can. It's not gargantuan.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, that leaves Doc and Lorne to go before Brick.
5.
Do they all have individual vehicles?
At the moment, they're on foot because you haven't driven off yet. They're literally just trying to swarm the vehicle as Brick is about to put the foot down. He just has
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So at the moment, they do not have individual vehicles. They're on foot, running towards the vehicle. What's actually going to happen is, of course, you're going to get a chance to pull away while they have to get into vehicles.
Okay. I will support then. Ben's driving. No, wait, Brick's driving. And he's got ranged weaponry.
I think Brick's the only one with ranged weaponry. If he uses it or not, it's another matter. Well, he can shoot and drive at the same time.
Yeah, that's the complication, unless I double action.
No, not in a chase. Don't forget, you're driving in a chase. Doesn't count as an action.
Yeah, changing position can be a free action or a full action.
Yeah. It's not in a chase. Your driving happens every round. If you only want to drive, you get a +2 bonus.
Viable. So +1 support to both of them. Okay. It's not who I have targeted, so I'm not sure. Oh, because you still have Pickett as the current actor.
I apologise. There you go.
Alright. I'm getting in the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm assuming you are, because I'm moving to free action, so that's okay. Righty ho. Brick, I think you're off.
All right, I'm just going to do a pure drive and get that +2.
Okay.
And rolling a driving roll.
Don't forget you get +1 support.
+2 makes that 7, +1 makes it 8. So you can move up. You can move your choice of 1 or 2.
I'll take the 2 and make them work for the catch.
Okay, there we go.
We do want to draw them away from our contact, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, trying to thin them out rather than.
That was 12. But, yeah, okay. Three-round burst. Open fire on the vehicle as you start driving off.
With a roar of engine and a spray of gravel, he zips away.
Indeed. Oh. Oh. I think one of them hits the vehicle. Does Brick have ace?
I don't think so. Let me check.
I don't think you do. So that means 2 wounds is applied to the vehicle. Brick gets to make a maneuvering roll. However, yeah, it's just chassis damage. There's no critical damage, so you just make a driving roll. You keep control of the vehicle. Bullet holes riddle the side of the van, and you do a couple of bullets do seem to go into the engine housing, and there is some smoke coming out of the vehicle. But at the moment, it seems to be okay. This might be a very short. Might be a very short chase. Shaken. Another control roll as they basically try and shoot out the tires. Brick. You're fine. I'll worry about that next turn. We just do effect hand. I forgot that. Oh dear. I think the vehicle might be in trouble. Another shaking again. Can. Okay, so handling +1. What I need to do, if it's not already there, I need to unlock it. Rick as a driver there. Then and went. Don't worry about the critical failure. Don't worry about the critical failure. I'm just looking at the modifiers. Yeah, you're only at -1 at the moment, so none of your rolls have failed. OBS is why nobody's getting any beddies. Am I to interpret that to say you're meant to be giving them? You are giving them beddies, but you haven't been able to because OBS was down, or you don't think they deserve beddies. Okay. Some combatants are on hold. No, that's fine. Round. Okay. Operator 5. Yeah. He is going to go flat out. I need a +2 for that. You are going faster than him. You're going more than twice as fast than him, so he gets no benefit. Yep. This guy here just starts running phenomenally fast, but he cannot keep up with you. Okay. What does everyone else want to do?
+2. He does still get 1 card, doesn't he?
Yeah, but you're going twice as fast as he is.
Right, but he did a full action. He gets a +2, and
Which
then
is the
we
guy-
get +2s to run away from him.
Ooh, good point. I was thinking it the wrong way around. Silly me. It is because I'm a dick. He gets to there. I forgot. I thought it was a penalty. No, you get a bonus on to move faster than they are because they're not on vehicles yet. Okay, what does everyone want to do? And if
I'll
you
go and
escape,
hold till all the passengers go, so they can shoot stuff that's close range.
Jiminy says, "Let the beddies flow," so we shall.
Thanks, Jiminy.
Thank you.
I hate splitting the party, but I hate the thought that our contact is lying back there wounded.
I think
Maybe
the idea.
dead.
I think Tuck's plan is very much the case of if you can get far enough away from these guys, i.e., 4 cards, then you
Yes.
can escape them and double back before they can catch up. Is I think was Tuck's idea.
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
But if you want to, if you do, I mean, so there is an argument to say stay in the van for that reason. But if you want to duck back to the original car park, you can do so if you want to. But you would voluntarily have to sort of drop back down the map, which means you would be flying past the bad guys.
Yes, but I would also turn invisible first.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about that. No, I think I'll stick with the guys and we'll hope that he's alive when we get back there.
So it really comes down to: is there anyone? If no one's actually making action other than what Brick's doing, Brick just gets to make a. Oh, yep. There we go. Benjamin is targeting.
He's moving too fast.
He is indeed. I am going to. Actually, I forgot to do something. So let me do that first. Okay, I've got to do that earlier, so don't worry about that. Then I'm going to spend one of my bennies on my operator. Ooh. The bullet pings off his subdermal armor.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
So is he on a vehicle or is he on foot?
He's
Facing
running.
out?
He's running.
Running. Okay.
Very, very fast he's running.
Yeah, they're cyborg. They're all cyborgs, but his legs are moving incredibly fast.
Okay.
It's the subsonic. It's the subsonic round you used, Benjamin. That was the problem, wasn't it?
We need to slow him down. So I think Pickett is going to take one of their take her glob grenade.
I'm gonna support first.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It was a subsonic round, but it had a lot of kick, and I was hoping that'd be enough, but apparently
Yeah.
not.
Alright. Reliable. Alright. I will give Brick the 2 and Pickett the 1.
Okay.
But theoretically speaking, if Brick goes all out, he's at +4 before you even support him. Minus up, so he's at +5 before you support him. But then it's minus.
The support doesn't have to go to the change position. He can save it for handling rolls when we're getting hit.
Fair enough. I understand where you're coming from. That's fine. Okay, so you got a +1, Pickett. Go for it.
Okay, Pickett is. This will be an athletics roll, I guess. I'm throwing that glob grenade. Got
Go
it.
for it. Five is accurate.
With a +1 from.
Hang on. Did you?
I didn't apply the extra +1. I did that too.
No. It's not that. The Glock grenade is obviously not treated as my mistake. That's all I was trying to work out why it didn't show up.
Oh.
So, but a 5, 10, 15 makes it short range anyway. So that's still a hit. That is an entangle, isn't it?
Yes.
You didn't
I believe that's what the glob grenades did.
Yeah, it's an entangle. You didn't get the raise on a 6. You still didn't get the raise, so he is entangled. Internet has caught up. Let the pennies flow, but I get one too.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thanks,
Okay.
Randolph.
Benjamin's taking a shot. Brick, I think you're doing your driving roll. So what I think we worked out was back at the crit foul I did earlier. You were driving, but the net result for the vehicle is a -1 because of the handling and its current wounds. You are going faster than everybody else, so you get a +2 bonus. We're going more than twice as fast as everyone else, so you get a +2 bonus. You're doing a dedicated driving roll, you're getting a +2 bonus as well. So you're plus told. If you go all out driving, if you want to do something else, you can do so.
No, we'll keep doing the all-out driving. So, like Pickett, I'm sort of concerned about our contact with a bullet hole in them. So I want to lose these guys ASAP.
Sounds good to me. Go for it. Make your driving roll, and we add a 3 on top. That gets you a 7. Unless you want to or you could take the +2 bonus from Doc and not spend a penny, is what I was about to say.
I'm going to spend the penny and save the +2 from Doc for an evade roll if I need to dodge gunfire, that type of thing.
That's okay. Yeah, no problem at all. Then by all means, spend a penny to turn that 7 into an 8.
Spent.
Hey, nicely done. So if it weren't for this guy, next turn you could evade. You could escape. Okay, that's the vehicle dealt with. 1 second. Operator number 6. Right, operator number 6. They are chasing after you, as it were. So he is going to. He's going to have to do the same thing. They don't have access. Don't have access to a vehicle, so all they can do is give chase on foot, trying to keep up. He doesn't close the distance. We'll try firing his assault rifle at this range, and it does hit. Does no real damage. Same with this one. They are running on their cyber legs, but they're not. The odds of them catching you is slim at this point. The point is, you have led them away from car park because they are giving chase on foot. does concern you. Oh. See, not a crit foul. Let's check. Bonus. Hit with a raise. Shaken. Okay, the vehicle is shaken, so that does require a manoeuvring roll. If you've got a +2 bonus to, which negates the damage to the vehicle, ends up at a +1 bonus. Keep control of the vehicle. Hits you a 6, so you're absolutely fine. Lorne is monitoring transmissions and yes, he does. Lorne does have it. Adding the airwaves, Lorne picks up that these operators behind you giving chase. Although you're pulling away from them, they're mostly running to keep up with you because they're attempting to give directions to police and reporting you as dangerous criminals, and obviously trying to send the police in to get away very quickly. Just setting you up for a police ambush, and shouldn't have evolved, so that should end the turn. Guys are going first on a Joker. You guys want to try and beat you can't beat the Joker, but if anyone wants to try and get a better card, the Jack of Diamonds. Spend the penny.
I'll spend it betting on that.
Go for it. You could just drop it on the combat track. Everyone else just has to drop it in the chat. I'm afraid it didn't get you above You only got the 9 of spades. If anyone else wants to try and get a better card, let me know.
I will.
Oh, there you go. You're on. Oh, okay. Interesting times here. You have a choice now. You can either stay on the King of Clubs, which does mean after the Joker, you can act and potentially escape. He's entangled, so he can't actually keep up the pursuit. So for all intents and purposes, he's out of the chase unless he's unentangled. Therefore, you are more than 4 cards away. You're 4 cards away from the back from everyone else. So you can try and escape, but you will have a complication. Or you can go on the 9 of spades, which means some of these guys may be able to catch you up first. It's up to you which way you want to go there.
Well, Pickett's been a Benny too.
Yeah, it was Pickett's Benny. It was Pickett's Benny that got the King of Clubs.
What about my Benny?
You got the 3 of Hearts.
Oh, okay.
So there's a slight complication, but don't forget. Oh no, complication rolls have to happen before everything else. So you will have. Brick will have to make a driving check to avoid the complication. But as long as he makes that, then you're free and clear to do whatever you want. So it's up to you guys which way you want to go.
Oh, I say we go with a club and deal with the complication.
Okie dokie.
That's my suggestion. Anybody have a complicated problem with that?
No.
Everybody's quiet.
I'm going to.
I have faith in you.
I want you to get back, so I'm going to ignore that. It's a full round for action for him to break free, and therefore he can't do anything. Okay, so you have a chase complication. You have to make a driving roll as a free action. With a failure is a critical failure on the manoeuvring roll table, which you might survive anyway. So it's a driving check at -3, and you're fine. So if anyone else wants to act before Brick makes an escape roll, which I'm assuming he's going to do at +3, now's the time to do it.
Yes, there's no return
gonna
fire or
make the,
anything. We're going into stealth mode.
Pickett is going to roll a notice to support Brick. We will Benny that and roll another one.
Okay.
There we go.
Picket rerolls gets a +1. It's a +2 to brick on the dock. It's a +3 total. Benjamin.
Benny that.
Well, you'll get hold file before you Benny that. We'll work out the benefits afterwards. Don't hear anything from Benjamin. So I made that. I don't know if you want to support Brick's escape roll.
I'm not even sure how. I'll use my shooting to kind of keep their heads down so they don't see which way they went.
I love it. Go for it. Perfect.
Yeah, they don't care. They saw my bullet ping off the last one, so they're like, yeah, whatever.
Okay. So that's right. Your dice, your driving roll after modifications due to the damage of the vehicle is a 2. However, you get a +2 bonus because that's all you're doing is driving, which makes it a 4. You get a +2 bonus because you're twice as fast as them, which makes it a 6. And then you get a +3 bonus from the support rolls, which makes it a 9, which means you successfully escape, leaving these guys having to make their way back to what you wanted. So,
we hop over 2 alleys and then take a more direct route right back to the meeting place and get there before them.
Indeed. So toggle hold, toggle hold, toggle hold. Just put everyone back on the cards, and then we do is we go back to the other. I need to ungroup the players. Do that individually again. Group. Share this map and close it. Reopen this map. You guys all back on down in the corner. In fact, actually, no. You did say you were coming in from a different direction. Fun. Be back. Coming in this way. Bigger. Ease. And then I just need to put map. Visible. Yeah, the map. In this. As you come back, you can see basically Robert is. He seems okay. He's just sort of. I mean, he is injured and bleeding. He's sort of slumped down against the thing there, and you can see the corporate guy talking to the communication thing, and he seems a bit upset that appear that he managed to give them the slip. The last thing he shouted said, "Well, who thought it was a good idea to chase him on foot, for crying out loud?" Oh. Anyway, he looks rather suave and sophisticated, as you can see. As you head back.
Oh, what a smarmy looking guy.
So as you all drive back, he goes, "Oh, great." He goes, "Get back here as quick as you can. They're here." So he turns around and he says, "Right. It's quite straightforward. Hand over the shard. And you can walk away with double the money this chap offered to pay you. What's your answer?"
There is only one door into this place, right?
Oh,
Sorry? one place. It's a car park. So you can
Kind of,
advance.
I'll kind of work forward, like considering what he's suggesting until. I can get closer.
Pickett wishes to turn invisible and fly out the window.
Take your invisibility roll, then Pickett. Right.
I don't know. Don't just double. Just double. That's a not a for reputation damage.
We will Benny that and try
Uh,
again.
Yeah, I must admit, as you get to their dot, you could read, even though he's wearing those sunglasses, you could tell you've probably got as close as he's prepared to let you get.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
I am trying to. I will Benny that support.
Yes.
Yeah. You keep.
I am trying to. Oh.
Oh dear.
Here, Doc. Take that. See if it's any use to you.
Well, it doesn't matter because I rolled a critical failure.
Oh, okay.
That was the one you gave me.
It doesn't matter. What were you trying to do, Doc?
I was trying to test him to, get him distracted,
Yes.
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
What is consequences of the critical failure? Is there anything immediate?
Oh yeah, I think the consequence of the critical failure is basically this chap takes one look and goes, "You're not. I can tell you're not going for it. You're just trying to buy more time." He goes, "Oh well, I know one way to make sure you've only got me as a choice." Okay. Distract. Choose one enemy. They become distracted and vulnerable. Okay.
And then I threw the grenade at him.
Distracted and vulnerable as you play interference. Okay. Vulnerable. Okay. Which is a good thing. Because he decides the consequence would be he takes a shot at Roger, who's on the floor. Fortunately, because how did you distract him with the card, out of interest?
Well, I'm assuming I was walking up like,
yes,
flashy hands, flamboyant thing, because I am totally planning to throw a grenade at him as soon as he got close enough, which I did. Let me get close enough to hit him with a grenade. I was trying to distract him as I'm leading up, so big flashy hand movements. I'm assuming that like Lauren took it as a moment to like do a hacky thing. And his communications.
That's fine. No, that's absolutely fine. It's perfect timing. He turns. Well, he doesn't. He keeps his eyes on you. Out of the corner of his eye, he raises the pistol and fires. At the same time, he shudders as you say, as Lorne basically manages to cause a temporary frying of circuits. Roger scrambles and ducks out of the way, causing the bullet to miss. And Rocky snarls in annoyance and. Why didn't that actually... I was just going into combat, so you can hold on to your grenade. You can use it next round. Rocky gets to go first, unless anyone wants to try and beat Queen of Diamonds.
Close.
That was very close. Very close. Okay, so basically, Rocky is going to. He's distracted and vulnerable, so he is going to. What is it? Actually, it isn't. No, I can do that. Okay. Rocky dies behind this car over here. Hot shot at you, Doc. But because he's distracted, he misses. Doc, you're up next.
Oh, checking something.
Show you what Roger looked like in my aura. Take the pictures. I should show. This is the chap who's paying you. So it's up to you which one you want to trust. Give the shot to us.
Is the diving figurative or literal?
Like figurative. He ducks. He sort of dives, and he dived behind the vehicle, but then he had to clamber back up again and take a shot at you, if that makes sense. So he's not prone.
Okay. Just check. In which case, yeah, I will throw over there. And throw the grenade onto him.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay.
You hit.
Is enough to land it. He needs to make a vigor roll against stun.
He does indeed.
Ooh.
He fails it and is stunned. Now he's prone. You doing anything else?
No, that was all my movement and whatnot. Quick, grab them both.
Hey, Brick, you're up.
Brick is going to do a full move to get inside the parapet and
No, sorry, let me lock the tokens. Because there you go. Now you can measure your top. Yeah. Go for it. You can. So a full move would get you 6 inches, which would get you to about there. Let's see how much we can milk that 6 inches. That's your absolute limit. You can then obviously you got the choice. You can either use the coming through by spending a Benny to move your maximum distance and not have a run penalty, or you can use the run. You can run if you don't want to spend a Benny to move further. But of course, if you spend a Benny, you're only moving an extra D6 inches. It's up to you which way you want to go.
I'm going to spend the Benny and do the coming through.
Okay, you've got another 6 inches of movement then automatically. You don't have to hit the running button. Nice. So feel free.
So I can get over here and secure Rocky.
Yeah. You can either literally vault over the back of the vehicle, over the bonnet, and land there, or just run around the back. You've got the move for it.
I'll just move around back and sort of pull out a zip tie and do his hands and ankles and turn off his radio and all that stuff.
No problem. Benjamin. Well, it's technically over, but I still want to give you guys all the chance to do something.
Let's say get the van over here. Anyway, that's Brick driving.
Benjamin.
Okay. Well, I see that Break is over there doing his thing, trying to get this guy under control. So Benjamin is going to go ahead and go ahead and run. Oh, yay! That's fine.
4-1. Hey, I'll move you to there. There we go.
Okay, and Rocky is stunned and down and all kinds of. Let me see what all his effects are. Where'd you go, Rocky? Come here. Stunned, prone. Okay, I am going to. I'm going to use my persuasion, in spite of all of its penalties, to ask Roger if he's okay. Can he stand up? Basically, trying to encourage him to be able to recover, so we can get the hell out of here before those other guys get back, because they were fast.
Yes.
Look at that! Oh.
I don't think he's running. Well, I suppose you're out of breath.
I forgot about the running penalty. Yeah, I forgot about the running penalty. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's a shame. But I mean, it still would have failed. But it actually,
you should have used one of your 9 bennies and did the moving through or whatever.
Move without. Yeah.
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 That would have given you. That would have given you. Yeah. Well, if you want to spend 2 bennies to give him a +1 bonus, I will let you retroactively do so as it's your birthday.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll spend my birthday bennies that you gave me.
Indeed. So instead of actually running on the running dice, you just spend a benny to use the coming through maneuver, and then you spend a benny to turn the now 3 into a 4 to give a +1 bonus to run.
Right, and my net move will be to about there, about halfway between the two guys.
Yeah, no problem at all. Okay, so he gets that's 5, which is enough to help him. Okay, so all good. So basically he recovers. You are you going to leave Roger tied up? Are you going to leave Rocky tied up and down there, or or do you want to haul him off somewhere? It's the only question I need to know.
Oh, I'm just going to sit him up comfortably by the wall with, no ID, no money, no weapon, and no sunglasses.
So, no sunglasses on. Righty ho.
Didn't Doc say take them both?
Yeah, it's probably safer not to, if we're honest.
Okay.
I wasn't planning to keep him. I'm just like.
Oh no! I just think he has lost a face when his crew find him where? How?
Well, you could take him with you, but it's highly likely he's trackable. Is the reason?
Oh no, I wouldn't expect that. But I want to hit like a subway station and toss him down the stairs.
Hey, fair enough. No, that's absolutely. I don't want to stop you doing that I don't want to stop you having fun. So of course, you bundle both of them into the vehicle. You by all means tell me where you drop him off. Anywhere you like, off you go.
Pickett will roll a healing roll on Roger.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay, 1 second here. He's there and I'm there, so I will do that. And I will do that. And that should take care of his wound.
It does indeed. So yeah, now you clear the area, no problems there. You can dump off. You can tell me where you drop Rocky off later. Roger says, "You've saved your life. That's everything I've got on me. But I'll make sure your fixer hears about it properly." Bob. So you get the agreed amount. He also has a bit more money on him that he also gives you. Likewise, your reputation will go up with the fixer and everything. So what do you do with Rocky?
Doc, you're the one who wanted to take him, you say.
I strip him of anything of value. Destroy anything that's probably tracked.
Yep.
And then, like I said, I just along the route wherever, give our hackers a chance to go through his crap real quick.
Yep.
But then somewhere that's dangerous that they're going to have to rescue him from, toss him there. Drive through ground territory, shove him out the door.
Yep. No problem at all. Yep. Well, actually, actually,
have to rescue him while we drive off.
No problem. In fact, actually, I think, if I take a bit of poetic license here, I think you decide actually that it might be a rather nice birthday present for that gang to leave him in their territory. You drop him off there. Anyway, a bit later on, you get a call from your fixer. As you pull away, as I say, you've dropped Roger off. He's healed up and patched up and everything. And not within the hour, you get a call from your fixer saying, just got word from your client. He says you went above and beyond, even turned down a chance to screw him over in exchange for a bigger payout. I appreciate reliability from the people I work with. There'll be more jobs in the future. Good work. Okay. So let's delete Roger. Let's delete Van. Let's delete Rocky. Okay, and then on the effects front, it's a shame. Everyone's here. Oh. Things. Delete. Okay. You have plenty of opportunity to. Oh, sorry. You say congratulations and award you some.
Ooh, conviction.
So the other one I can just do like so. Think.
Yay!
And right.
Benny.
So the downtime's nice and quiet and restful, and you recuperate. We get get rid of all the dodgy equipment, and everyone gets their power points back if you spent them, or everything like that. All tokens from that map. I can close it off because I don't need it anymore. And
well, if we're in downtime, invite everybody over to the bar for a round or two.
Indeed, it's been a couple of good days in the bar when, in fact, you get the now used to ping. Your comlinks vibrate. When you look, it's a priority message from your fixer. Just reads: urgent job, good pay, immediate start, no guns required, no hacking required, bring an open mind.
Sounds interesting.
And he obviously gives you an address.
Well, it's either going to be very interesting or very boring.
Well, get a new van.
5 LP.
Head out.
The point being is you can. The point being is you don't necessarily. So 10 minutes later, you're descending into the basement of an unremarkable office block tucked between a noodle bar and an augmented reality arcade. The room beyond is nothing like you. Yeah, the room beyond is nothing like you expected. Instead of server racks or security consoles, 7 sleek immersion pods stand in a semicircle around a single workstation. Their polished white shells glow softly in the dim light, each bearing the familiar logo of Kingdoms Eternal, TM, one of the world's oldest and most successful, persistent fantasy worlds. The tired-looking corporate security consultant waits beside them. He doesn't offer a handshake. He simply slides a secure data slate across the table.
Well, Pickett will look at it. What's it say?
Well, this is it. As Pickett goes to pick it up, he says, "This job doesn't require you to acquire anything. No hacking into systems will help here. The job is to win." As you pick up the tablet, you see a familiar sight: a ransomware notice. Except this one's unusual. It simply reads, "File secured. Recovery certificate required. Challenge instance. Black Fang's dungeon. Platform Kingdoms Eternal. Status unclaimed."
Oh, we get to go play some VR, huh? All right.
We spent 36 hours trying to break this. Our deckers have failed, so have 2 AIs. He then points to the pods and basically says, about 20 years ago, someone had the brilliant idea of turning an MMORPG into a cryptographic security device. It actually worked. When a protected challenge is completed legitimately, the game servers generate a one-time cryptographic certificate. It never exists beforehand. It isn't stored anywhere, and it can't be copied because it hasn't been created yet. He points at the ransomware notice. So basically, some clever person suddenly decided that they could integrate this. So, complete the dungeon. The server generates the certificate. The ransomware validates it. Our files unlock.
Well, I'm not sure I can say I've done stranger things, but this is kind of up there on the list.
Find a chair that's orc size and get comfy.
Well, indeed. Basically, you're directed to the say it's a semicircle. Oh, I've got it as a yeah, semicircle. So basically, you're each as you're directed over to the pods. As you approach the pods, a technician appears from behind one of them and says, "Please remove all weapons."
Okay.
And then, as each of you is basically each of you is guided to a pod, and you can basically move into your individual pods. It says, once you enter your pod, the lid goes black, and a message appears on the lid of the pod. External comm links disconnected. Neural interface synchronizing. Avatar profiles loading. A distinct orchestral fanfare begins to play. Golden light floods your vision. A voice echoes through the void. "Welcome to Kingdoms Eternal. Classic challenge instance selected. Loading. Black Fang's dungeon." Okay. Now I've got to make a couple of notes here. So, Benjamin, it would appear that your character has been pre-selected. So if you go to the party sheet, you should see Keros say.
Of course I have. Party sheet characters. No. What am I looking for? No, there it is. Party sheet.
Why is Ed Grancy just nabbed that? It's okay.
I thought I'd see one with my name on it since you said they were pre-selected.
Yes, they are, but I'm going to have to do one at a time to play safe, aren't I?
Okay.
We'll do you next then. I've lost. Where are you? So, Doc, it would appear that your character has been pre-selected. It's Tarvian Vale. Who's next? Brick. Brick. It would appear that you have. I've got to find it. I've lost. Oh, yep. It would appear, Brick, that you are Thoric Ironjaw. He's way down the bottom. What I need to do is transfer your bennies over. So Karos has 8 bennies. Arian has 5 bennies. That's it. And Benjamin has no bennies. Tarian also has 3 points of conviction. I'm not taking your conviction off your own character. Okay.
I think Lorne is back.
Hey! I'm just waiting on
Hey.
Brick picking Thoric Ironjaw from the character selection page.
I'm sorry, I'm confused on what I'm supposed to be doing.
You know how you go and pick your character? There's a character waiting for you. So if you're on the right-hand side under player, select characters, you should see a selectable character with the name of Thoric Ironjaw.
Characters on the...
In the drop-down menus, Brick. Under libraries, player. And under, if you open that up, there should be characters there. Click on that.
Yeah, I found it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you. Right. So it's only probably face-to-face. Not in face-to-face. I just hand out character sheets. Much easier. Okay. We've done... Okay. Pickett's next. Pickett, apparently you're going to be Luminel. And last but not least, because we don't have Ace here, so we don't get Asriel Ashbourne, and we don't have Patch, so we don't get Cogrim Gearbeard, but we do get Pocket Underbow, I should say. I just need to sort out any. Waiting on to pick their character.
I don't see any characters.
You might have to close and reopen the character sheet, because if you opened it, I think before I made the character available, I don't think you can see it until you reload the page, if that makes sense.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Got it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Pip.
Yep.
Pip.
Yep.
So,
So,
come on.
Yep.
There
Yes, it says you've got it. So basically, as a group of characters, you know each other, so you know that Karos Kasei is a Rakshasa monk. Who else we got? We've got Luminel. I do believe Luminel is a fairy sorcerer, I think. An illusionist. Fairy illusionist.
Yeah.
Pickpocket is a Kenda acquirer. Get at that. Dorian Vale is a human bard. And Thoric Ironjaw is a half-orc paladin. There you go. I just thought it'd be interesting. Right.
Is there a map so far?
Not
Have
yet.
you shared a map?
No map yet. So as you're sort of basically your character sheets appear on the screen. It's all basically full immersive AR. So you actually now look at yourselves. You see your own, your fantasy characters, and some text starts scrolling up the screen with stirring music going in the background. Your hometown of Sandpoint is a quaint seaside settlement that periodically has problems with monsters, such as wicked goblins, hungry ghouls, but the citizens always manage to endure and survive. Lately, however, a far greater danger has come to threaten the town. A few weeks ago, livestock started to disappear from the nearby farms. Sometimes a half-eaten corpse is found, sometimes only bloodstains. The people of Sandpoint are afraid, and Major Kendra Deverum is growing desperate. She hopes for some heroes will volunteer to search out this menace and put an end to it before it kills a person. She's offered a reward of 1,000 gold pieces to the group that stops this mysterious creature. Although no one has seen the killer directly, a long black fang was found in one of the animal corpses, prompting the locals to dub the unseen killer Black Fang. You have decided to go on the quest to put an end to these brutal killings. Rumour holds that Black Fang is living in a cave not too far from town, which has been used as a den for many monsters over the years. You've gathered your gear and are now approaching the entrance to this dungeon, but you still have a few moments to get to know your fellow adventurers. So, obviously, if you want to ask any questions about your characters, or
Yes, I would like to. When I
Please
go
do.
look at my powers, I get the
I-
message.
it's because
Module
I
not
forgot.
activated.
Yep, I forgot to activate the fantasy companion. Sorry about that. Let me try that now. Load. And you might have to load it yourselves. If you click on them now, does it work? Sorry. I
I
completely
did the
forgot to.
last time I did a quick try. I'm gonna check with loading my own module here.
Yeah. You just might need to load the fantasy companion. Sorry. Anyone else want to introduce their characters or ask any questions about anything?
Is Karos supposed to only have one power for his gifted?
Yes. That's gifted. Gifting only starts with one power, doesn't it?
Yeah, I thought so. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, gifted. Starting power is 1, but you've got 15 power points. It's meant to be like your innate.
Right,
know.
right. My monkey bits.
Yeah. Well, you're a Charlotte, but anyway, you're a cat.
Okay, that fixed mine. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Okay. And so that text stops scrolling by. At last, the dungeon is in sight up ahead. The entrance looks more like a cave than the front of a door of an underground fortress. A curtain of thick green moss hangs over the entrance, hiding what lies beyond. Standing in front of the entrance is a menacing old statue of a warrior. What does anyone want to do, if any? Oh dear, that's wrong. We only got 4.
Well, I'm a cat. I'm going to have to jump up on top of the statue.
Spooky. Images.
I'm not seeing the fantasy companion.
You may have to hit. There was some other button I had to hit.
Activate.
Load. Yeah, you have to hit the load button, activation button, or something.
Yeah, I
and
think
then
you have
it'll
to load
list a
its
whole bunch
place.
of books.
It's my mistake.
Yeah.
I forgot to. I should have
Oh,
remembered
go
to.
back out to options and go in and yeah, okay.
It's my mistake.
I
I
think
should have. I was supposed to auto load it at the start. Oh, hang on, that went wrong. Delete from tracker. PCs, and then I need to add the correct PCs to the combat tracker. Ah dear.
Distracted. What does that mean?
And though this whole adventure has in no way had anything to do with the fact that I've recently reread Reedy. Bunch of ransomware
Companions
stuck in a
way.
fantasy game.
Here we go.
So, let's have the map. The cat wanted to jump on top of the statue.
Dungeon.
So, as do that so I can as you're standing around watching Kairos pop up onto the statue. Hang on, there's 5 in there. Suddenly, the curtain of moss suddenly parts, and a pair of small green creatures with venom-shaped heads and toothy mouths charge out, swinging crude swords. These are goblins, a common pest that lives in the hills. Howling battle cries. The goblins burst out of this cave behind you. Like so. Central position. And then another couple of goblins basically will jump out from the covering leaves there. And finally a goblin comes charging up from behind where he was hiding. Oh. Okay. Sneaky goblins ambush you, apparently. Oh, and Thorikandjor gets to go first.
Well, which is the nearest goblin to me? I'm looking at number 5. They're coming in from the right flank. I'm going to countercharge and ruin his day.
Eric's got a lantern.
Oh, sorry. Didn't target.
Okay, a 5 on goblin number 5 hits. Turn off snap to grid. Where's that? Do you really just do 20 points of damage?
That's what it looks like.
I should have had Goblin Wilhelm screams set up for this, shouldn't I? Okay, well, it looks like the goblins are going next. It's a revengey. Okay, Karos is up. Karos is one up. Oh, there we go. Karos is up on top of the statue. Plus one up. Not keeping the stats anymore. Okay, this one. Okay, this goblin here is going to come over and attack the fairy. And miss. This one here is going to use its goblin bow. Shoot the Kender. Miss. This one here is going to shoot the cat, the Rakshasa, I should say. Hit. Aros is unharmed, and last but no means least, this goblin here is probably going to have to run. It's a 5, yes they do. Oh, no, he can reach the bard. He can reach the bard, and he uses his dog slicer on the bard, getting an 8. Oh dear. Causing a wound upon Tarien Vale.
I'll try and suck it. Yep.
Yeah, you avoid the blow. Luminel, you're up.
Well, this guy, goblin here in front of me, goblin number 1, shall face the fury of my wrath. I shall hit him with my pointed stick.
Hit him with your pointed stick. You don't have the fighting skill, by the way. Well, that works. You hit because of your size bonus.
I will say, get away from me, you foul fiend.
The goblin goes, Yow, fairy got shot. Stick. It's shaken. Do you wish to maneuver?
Oh, yes, I shall. I shall fly 6 behind Tavian, behind Ironjaw here. He's the big guy, so I shall move to there, please.
Okay, you move behind the paladin. You're used to the big, strong half-orc paladin protecting you.
Exactly.
Ooh.
And that will be the end of my turn.
No problem.
Okay. Pip says, I've got this, and he attacks Goblin 4.
Okay.
I think he's going to use one of his abundant.
You did
well,
hit.
currently
Well,
abundant.
you did hit.
Oh, I did
but
hit?
You did
Oh, that's
hit with
good
the
enough.
4, but you didn't do that. Well, you hit when you rolled the 4, but you didn't. I thought you were rolling damage there, so you did actually. I'll be nice to let you take the first attack with your short sword, which was a hit, so you can roll the
Oh,
damage.
did I hit it twice?
Yes.
Did I roll twice?
You
Oh,
rolled twice. That's okay.
guess I'm still getting things working.
No, I know. I understand. Popping new characters. I mean, I just thought I'd mix things up a bit.
There we go.
2 wounds. Pip just sneaks in and just skewers the goblin while it's focused on Tarian Val.
And
A high fantasy game inside a cyberpunk game. Exactly. It has to be done, really. That was what I thought. It's like you've got all these AR virtual
That's the
realities.
business. Good job, Pip. Thank you.
Kairos is next, or Kairos, I should say.
Kairos is going to
Thanks, Rigger.
Kairos is going to wild attack. He's going to leap down off of this and attack Goblin 3 with his claws.
Sounds sensible to me. Let's put on your wild attack for you. There we go. There, and off you go. Oh, you missed by
That's
1.
not acceptable. That's not acceptable.
After that incredible attack by Pip, he's doing like muscle builder pose. Show off his muscles.
Okay, you pounce and land on the goblin. There's a fury of blows. The goblin takes 3 wounds and goes down.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, and that leaves Tavian Vale.
There's that.
2.5 each. Wonderful tokens for your party. Yeah. Arvian walks up and, using a short sword, skewers a goblin. Very effectively.
No one expects the bird.
No problem. And round 2, oh, it looks like you're going first, Tavian. Unless anyone else wants to try and jump up the cards.
Nope.
Luminel and Pip get a Benny.
Yay!
Oh, Luminel should have
Thank you.
8 bennies based on 7 bennies.
Oh, the
No,
goblins
there
were
you go,
fools. They were so fools. They died so quick it wasn't. Oh, whoops.
Hang on, sorry. I think we're both targeting at the same time. I'll shut up and let you do the targeting. I apologise.
Oh, I forgot to target him.
Every time I try to target, it's untargeting him every time I try and target. You try that way. Yeah, the targeting's not working for some reason. I don't know why. Okay.
Go ahead. I'm testing him.
Yeah, I know you are. Okay. Performance. What skills performance? I mean, a tribute is
It's probably spirit. Yeah, spirit.
spirit. Thank you. I don't know why the targeting isn't working on this goblin, so it's okay.
Or I can use it as taunt, so make it a smarts roll.
You can use it as taunt. Okay, well, I will.
Anyways.
Yeah, I know he's failed anyway, but we'll take the worst of the two rolls because they're both actually they're the same dice, so the two counts. Do you want him distracted or vulnerable?
Distracted. Let's see if we can keep him shaken.
Okie dokie, he is distracted. He's basically, instead of worrying about the fighting, he's suddenly sort of looking at Tavian and he's sort of bumping his feet along to the song. And is too busy enjoying the song to unshake. That brings us to Thuric Ironjaw.
Thuric Ironjaw is going to do another move and strike.
Okay. Targeting is done for you. I don't know why it wouldn't let me target. Why? Hang on there. So that's a hit on the goblin. He's happily dancing along, and then he suddenly realises. Suddenly a shadow forms over him. He looks up in horror as the half-orc sword comes down.
He's like, oh shit!
And that's the end of the goblin. Right.
Wilhelm was very busy.
So I'm going to unlock token movement so you can move on. So the entrance, there's like a moss curtain that's here that basically is the entrance to the cave as far as you can tell.
Well, let us advance to the cave.
Side question.
Yes.
My token has this nice big shield. My character is using a one-handed weapon. Is it not possible to have a shield for the other hand?
You should have a shield. Did I forget to give you a nice big shield? I do apologise.
This is sort of what I'm asking.
I can't believe I actually forgot to give you the shield. You should have a medium shield. Actually, shield large. No, you have a medium because the large shield slows you down. So there you go. You have medium shield. Sorry about that.
No worries. Thank you.
Okay. The moss curtain parts to reveal a small cave with a low ceiling. On the far side of the cave are a pair of straw mats with a battered treasure chest sitting between them. Off to one side, a passageway leads to a pair of stone doors. Not that you can see them yet, but you will do once you get in there. As you can see, there's the treasure chest.
It is dark. I'm seeing nothing.
You might need a lantern to equip a lantern. If you don't have a lantern, let me know and I'll give you one. That you make to.
It's okay. I shall use my illusion and create light.
Brilliant.
But it's illusory light. If I fail to believe in it, does that mean it's still dark for me?
No, it's not illusory light. It's real light.
Lantern equipped.
I think we will Benny that because we didn't make it. Let's try again. There we go.
Yeah. Don't forget, when it comes to your illusion power, because you're a master of illusions, where is it? Master of illusions. Your illusions have mobility and sound modifiers at no additional point.
Yay!
Because you're the master of illusions. However, I think you do have to spend. I think that means you still have to spend the power points to make them. Oh, you can't do deadly illusions, but yeah, they have sound and they can move, which means you can create illusions of pretty much anything you want that fits into a large burst template. Sound. Right. So, Pip, what are you up to?
Oh, Pip is up. Pip is looking for the. He heard something about a treasure chest, but he can't quite see anything. I mean, he sees a little bit. Hey,
Yeah, actually,
let's see.
think
So,
it's a Ken. I think it's a Kending.
I think
No,
we
you
need
can't
more
see in the
light
dark.
up here.
Yeah, well,
Need some
you
light
do.
up here.
Yeah, I could give you a lantern if you want if you want to equip a lantern.
Oh, there's the business. Should be able to move over here. I'll do some lock picking. I think I have
Check
lock
for
picking
traps
tools.
first. Always check for traps first.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Okay.
Baby
Better.
words.
I better surreptitiously, smoothly look for traps.
That will be a thievery
Where
roll.
this? Okay, I'm looking for it. There we go. Come on, thievery, help me out here. Oh, sorry, that's not the roll.
Ooh,
Okay,
6. You do not detect any trap.
excellent. Do I have time to start picking?
The chest is locked when you try opening it.
Okay.
So
I know it's just goblins. It can't be that hard.
no, indeed. You could certainly make another thievery roll to open locks. Movement is unlocked if anyone is wanting to explore the area.
There we
So,
go.
Pip, pocket underbow, successfully picks the lock, which means you don't need to find the iron key that's hidden under one of the straw mats, but that's okay. So what we will say is that you do. I can add these to the sheet. I'll have to ignore the goblin. What I will do is I'll have to make a note somewhere. I'll add them back later. Player notes.
Luminel is probably going to make a habit of basically flying behind Iron Jaw's shield arm.
Okay.
The shoulder.
By the way,
the shoulder. He's flying behind the shoulder that his shield is on.
Pip doesn't let on that he swipes the first thing he sees out of the chest
Okie dokie.
and puts it in his pocket. He doesn't care what it is. He just swipes it.
Indeed. Okay.
Stealing from the party.
But of course, nobody sees that. No, didn't happen.
Oh, you mean the cycle from the talk?
Technically, what happens there, Pip, is you make a thievery roll, and everybody else at the party makes a notice check.
I hope I roll as well as I just did.
And it should also be pointed out that you do know he's a Kender, and unfortunately, Kenders don't have this problem not understanding the concept of ownership. You're probably
they do understand. That's a misunderstanding. What they don't understand is why people get upset when things go missing. That's what they don't understand.
Indeed. Now I'm afraid, even with the bonus I was all going to give you, none of you spot that Pip sees a very impressive small ruby and thinks it's very shiny and just puts it in his pocket.
He said the first thing he grabbed, so it should be a random thing of what's out of there.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's the easiest.
He has excellent reflexes and adjusted what he selected on the fly.
As luck would have it, the dice agreed with me. Okay, so opening up the chest, you see inside.
Hey guys, look what I found! I call everybody over very generously.
Opening up the chest, inside you see a collection of gold coins, a very, very fine-looking dagger, and a glass vial containing some red liquid.
Ooh, look at this magical vial. I make a big deal of the vial. We
You've had
are
what's
rich.
in it. Might turn you into a toad.
I'd
Running
like to see the dagger, please. Can anyone tell if it's magical or not?
the
Uh,
anyone who has an arcane background can as an action detect magic. It's an innate ability.
Okay. Well,
So
Would
the
that
dagger is
be focus or?
oh no, it's just an
or-
innate ability. You can just
Okay.
sense magic if you have an arcane background, which I think everybody apart from Kairos has at the moment. You can all tell that the dagger is not magical. It's just very well made. It's a masterwork dagger, which means it's an AP1 dagger. But however, the vial is magical. The glass vial is magical. And if someone wants to make
Oh,
a,
we had the wrong character sheet.
that's okay. If someone wants to examine the item, you can make an occult roll to identify what it is.
A cult roll. I don't seem to have a cult.
well, I'll have a look.
Huh. I had a magical background. What happened here?
Yep. You've
Okay,
identified it.
background.
So if I go to inventory, it is a potion of minor healing. It will heal one wound.
Mm.
We are in the money. Pip is excited.
You are indeed. So
I would like to have I don't care so much about the vial, but it would be nice to have the dagger, I think. Unless someone else wants it.
Oh, it's an appropriate weapon of size for you.
Who wishes to claim the potion of minor healing?
I generously offer it to whoever looks most interested, because that's the kind of person Pip is.
Uh,
I can keep it for the party if people want. Doesn't matter.
Tavian will take it.
Okay.
Okie doke.
There we go. And we give that to Fabian. There we go. Right. As I say, ahead of you is a set of double doors. They're smooth. They are smooth stone doors. They do not appear to have a lock.
I'm happy to go first. If that's the deal.
I'll pick up the coinage
Where's my?
and carry that.
Yeah,
Where's my-
the character. Your characters have the coinage, but I think Fantasy Grounds may add it to your real characters. So we'll assume you've shared the coins out.
Thank you.
I'll open the door if that's the.
You can just click on
Man.
the doors to open them.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Seems dark over
Okay.
here. There
Yeah,
we go.
I tried to load that masterwork dagger into the weapon so it would show up on the combat,
Yeah.
but it's
And
going into inventory instead of into weapons.
it must.
It's glowing in here.
Hang on. That's okay. That's easy enough to do. We just do masterwork dagger. We just turn your existing dagger into a masterwork dagger. Is the easiest way to deal with that. And then we go
Okay.
into your dagger. We give it an
There it
AP
goes.
of,
Okay,
give it an
thank
AP
you.
of 1, and we give it an AP of 1. There we go. So it's now a masterwork dagger. Okay. The stone doors swing open, revealing a room bathed in a shimmering golden radiance, like sunlight reflecting off an ocean. The light emanates from a rune-covered fountain in the center of the room. Faint talking noises can be heard.
Oh, I think.
Kairos will attempt to listen to the voices, see if they're actually saying anything or if it's just like dissonant whispers kind of thing.
And where are they coming from? Oh, they must be from another room.
Yes, Kairos. Basically, as far as you can tell, the noises are coming north of you. It sounds like goblins arguing in their own language.
Is that a door in the bottom left corner?
Yeah, it is a door on the bottom left corner.
Oh, anybody want to check this out?
Does anyone wish to examine? If you got the occult skill, you can examine the runes upon.
I do not have the occult skill. Hey, can anybody read this? I don't really trust what this thing is saying. And I'll step back to leave room. Anybody want to help out?
With my religious fervor here, can I use my faith to try to read those ruins?
Which, in fact, based on what I've just read, yes, you can. You might not be able to understand the runes, but you are able to identify the runes as being runes of the goddess Desna. And therefore, you will assume from your faith, Eric, that anyone who drinks from the fountain would receive the blessing of Desna. Luminel, the runes say that anyone who offers gold to Desna, the goddess of fortune, will receive a boon.
Everybody toss one of our gold coins into the fountain.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Who wishes to drink? Who wishes to drink first?
Pip will drink first. This is good stuff.
First thing I need to know is,
Let's go.
are you okay? First things first. Are you dropping a gold coin into the fountain pit, as Luminel suggests? Okay.
Yes.
In that case, I will roll, giving you a +5 bonus. Okay. You get your choice of +1 to fighting, shooting, or athletics for the next combat.
I think I better take athletics.
Okay.
I'll have to do some acrobatics to show off. It's going to be cool.
Athletics +1.
Kairos will throw in 10 coins and drink next.
That's smart.
Okay.
It's just party loot anyhow.
You get +1 parry for the next combat. So that's a blessing. +1.
Therak will toss a coin in, say a prayer, and take a drink.
Okay, hang on. Something there, hang on. 3 +1. Okay, that's a +5 bonus for Thorak. Oh, it was nearly a 10, but it doesn't matter. Actually, it's the same thing. You get the choice of +1 parry, +1 toughness, or my word, +1 parry, +1 toughness, or +1 bonus to fighting, shooting, or athletics. That is the best one.
For the rest of the adventure.
For the rest of the adventure, indeed.
Hey, wait a minute. I want to throw another coin in.
That's why I threw 10 coins in, is I was hoping for the, like, okay, you get +5 for 1, you get +2, 10 for 10 kind of thing, but oh well.
Unless no, if you throw at least 1 coin in.
I think you just have to get lucky.
So, do you want +1 parry, +1 toughness, or a +1 bonus to fighting, shooting, or athletics for the rest of the adventure?
I think the trick here is to use your bennies to re-roll on the fountain.
Technically, you can't.
Oh, that's brutal.
We lost Farrick.
No. Farrick, what you do? What do you want to do?
Inviting, I suspect.
We can't hear you, Theric, if you're there.
He comes back, we'll ask him. Okay, who's next?
I'll throw in. How much gold did we find?
20 gold coins.
but half of them got used by one character. We don't understand why.
I'll try throwing in 5.
Try throwing it.
It doesn't work. Yeah, we
It
already
doesn't
know
matter.
it doesn't work.
One is one. So
Are they visible in the bowl? Can we sweep them out?
No, they
afterwards?
disappear as soon as they're tossed into the bowl.
Okay. What a waste.
+1 parry, +1 toughness, or +1 bonus to fighting athletics.
A tear
Oh, you got
rolls down
that's the adventure as well.
A tear rolls down Pip's cheek as he sees this waste of gold coins.
Parry.
You want parry? Certainly. Parry +1.
And his is for the rest of the adventure too.
Yes, just leaves Luminel.
D10, is it? Just a straight. Luminel will put in a gold coin and roll. +1 parry. Okay.
Fortunately, yeah. If you don't, basically, if you get +5 if you make a donation. If you don't, and you roll 5 or less, it gets quite well. If you roll a 1, you're vulnerable for the whole of the next combat. If you roll a 2, you're distracted for the whole of the next combat. If you roll a 3, it's -1 parry. 4 and 5, nothing happens. But if you put a coin in, as you directly, you get a +5 bonus, so you're guaranteed to get a blessing. Right? Has Tharic Ironjaw come back yet? Doesn't sound.
We can't hear you,
no
Tharic, if you're there.
Okay, so there is a
let
door.
Everybody know that there are goblins to the north.
Yes,
goblins to the north.
We
must move.
Arguing.
I'm moving in shadows. I need. Is it? There's no light. There's no light. I guess goblins see in the dark.
Oh yeah, goblins see in the dark. Yes.
Hey, can we get some light up here?
Well, you have got a lantern if you want to equip one.
No, I don't exactly want to walk around with the lantern, but
I'm fine with walking around with the lantern, but I didn't see one. I just grabbed one out of the thing, but
you need. What I think you need to do is, I think you need to grab not the fancy ones. I think you have to grab the standard suede lantern to have the light effect on it, because I think either I didn't code it in or something's. But there's some really weird stuff going on lately, and I think someone's been trying to remake the modules to try and fix the blink thing, and I think the light code. I think I was just using the code. Anyway,
still no light. Well,
you've got to equip it. If you've got the lantern and it says light lantern, and then you equip the lantern, it should illuminate. It should give you light.
It is equipped. You have it marked to E, but no, I'm still not getting anything.
Okay, well, I can cheat and give you a token. Not cheat, but you see, they could well have changed it again. But if I go and drop the lantern on you like so, there you go. Okay, so they've. Oh, that's, you know what it is. It's been changed because when I give you the token, you got the light 2 lantern, but the item in the light power in the lantern doesn't have a radius on it. That's what the issue is. I think they've tweaked how the light powers work since the items were created. It's all fun. So as I say, you've got a door to the south, or you can hear goblins arguing to the north.
Oh, we went all the way up to the door.
Door to the south. Is there any sound coming from behind it?
The door to the south. I'm trying.
What the heck?
No, it doesn't. I need to. Just remembered I need to do something before you open the door to the south.
I guess that would sort of be a notice roll, wouldn't it?
It would be a notice roll.
Derek, you need to choose whether you want what you want your bonus for the adventure.
Tharic, you drinking from the fountain, you have a choice of plus, I've lost it now, here. +1 parry, +1 toughness, +1 bonus to shooting, athletics, or fighting for the rest of the adventure.
I'll take
Rest
tough.
of the adventure. Wow.
Yes.
Did you say
That's what happens
toughness?
when you roll high.
Yeah, 2 of them got for the adventure. The rest of us got for the next encounter.
Yeah.
Are we
Okay.
supposed to be rolling notice right now, or just one
No.
person?
That was just
okay.
Cleric. You don't hear anything from the south. However, it should be the Kairos mentions there are goblins this way.
Are we?
All right. Well, then let's meander over there. And
Pip is tempted to just open the door. I mean,
You can open the door, Pip, if you want to. I can stop you
yeah, I
doing
think
that.
Pip. Yeah, there's nothing. Pip knows what's up. Knows what's up. Hey, bring the light over here. Oh.
Okay,
Can
hold
he
up.
see?
Whoa. Okay, right. Okay, I need to check something.
How do I zoom this
I
in?
think something interesting could have happened there. So shared with
Oof.
players, GM only.
I thought you said I didn't need a notice check.
Okay, right. So stepping into this room, I'm going to look tokens.
Looks safe here. No red haze.
Okay. Stepping into this room here, the door swings open to reveal a chamber bathed in red light. On the east side of the room, a pair of stone statues stand on either side of a dusty altar that is inscribed with runes. Atop the altar sits a large red gemstone. Creepy red lights come from this gemstone.
Pip is intrigued.
As the moment,
Player's handbook.
the moment you both you step through the door and enter, a loud voice booms from the two statues. Approach with humility and live.
Can I see any magic in the room? Can I notice any of that going on?
I think the
the gem is glowing, so that's probably got some magic in it.
Yeah, I'm looking for threats.
The gem is most certainly glowing.
And the nature of threats.
The statues just talked.
Are we doing darts? Are we doing powerful mist? Are we doing? What are we doing? Do I see any?
It should be pointed out that Tarvian, Kairos, and Tharic, you all hear that booming voice coming from the south of the room you're in.
I say to
goblins did too.
The goblins have stopped shouting at each other. Yes.
I say to Luminel, "Don't worry, they've got our back."
I suppose we'll find out if the old saying is true.
Curiosity killed the cat.
No, if you're gonna be stupid, you got to be tough.
Yeah, you can't say curiosity killed the cat because I'm way over here.
Okay. Well, pretty sure something's getting. Well, I think I'm gonna scoot over here, pretending that I'm being very humble and like a faithful supplicant to mysterious unknown voices. And I'm still. Can I do a notice check yet to see if there's anything I pick up? And I'm on my toes, ready for anything physical to happen.
You can certainly make a notice. You can most certainly make a notice check.
Okay. I don't think that sounds very committal, but okay. I noticed something. If there's anything to notice.
All seems fine in here.
Great. That's good. I think we're safe. I've done the full scan. I noticed that Luminel's not going any further into the room. Oh, I don't have light anymore? What just happened? Oh, I just clicked off.
There shouldn't be light there anyway. Hang on. There should be there should be light. So I was just checking. There should be a light in this room, and it should be that light there. But there should be red light.
And now the red glow has gone away.
Yeah, now we don't have anything.
Sorry, I know that's my mistake. There you go. It should be a red glow. That's what I did wrong.
Luminel will approach with humility.
Now the red glow is coming from the gem?
Yes.
The red glow is coming from the gem. Okay, as soon as Luminel enters the room, steps from the doorway, it says, the statues again shout, approach with humility and live.
And she does so.
How do you do so?
Fly with no weapons in hand.
Okie dokie.
Towards the altar.
Right, as soon as you get to there, there's two statues breathe fire.
Oof.
I guess that's not I guess I wasn't humble enough.
Can Pip dodge? Because I think I'm standing on one of the fire spots.
When the trap activates, each statue unleashes a fan of flames. Anyone in the area of the flames must make an evasion roll or suffer. Must make an evasion roll to basically, or to suffer half damage. So both of you get to make. Both of you get to do a good old.
Athletics.
Typing it. Roll evasion.
I hope that uses athletics.
It uses agility at -2.
Okay. Roll evasion. Oh.
Got a 3.
Nope. I'm doing that again.
You can spend a penny. You can spend a penny and do that, and same as yourself. Now, I'm afraid you have to roll evasion.
So do I just type that again?
Yeah, just type it again.
Okay. Come on, do a better job. Really? Oh, that's Luminel. There we go. A little better.
Okay. So you'll take half damage from the trap, Pip.
Oh, seriously? Jesus.
Well, the whole room fills up. It's just you dive and just, you know what I mean?
Well, it looks like it looks like right next to me. It looks like right next to me I can dodge. Where's my freaking
Exactly,
cursor?
That's the point. You can dodge to there and Luminel can dodge back.
Well, with all of my abilities and on my toes, I can't dodge some flames?
No, that's how the trap's written. Okay.
You did dodge flames, just not all of them.
Just not fast enough. There we go. That's where I dodge to the corner. Actually, I'll dodge forward. I will take the move if you give it to me.
Pip dodges to there and takes 8 points of damage.
Really? Half damage is 8?
Yes. Can you imagine if you hadn't dodged in time?
Luminel, watch where you fly. How are Luminel's feathers?
And Luminel is shaken. You, Pip, I'm afraid, are quite badly burnt. You need to soak the damage you've taken.
Oh, okay. So that cost me a Benny? So we're talking?
Yep. Spend a Benny to roll your vigor.
Okay. Come on, Vigor. Help me out here. Help me out a lot. Ugh.
You do. You soak it.
I soak it all? Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
So you, in answer to your question, yes, you evade all damage.
Yeah, I had to spend to do it, but that's okay.
I'd rather do it with my talent. Pick at Luminel.
Luminel flies out the room.
I say to Luminel, Luminel, save yourself. Like I'm being heroic. I'm gonna do that. Is there a room there? As far as I'm gonna do that.
You get to there where you reach the back wall.
Okay. Behind the statue, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, okay. So nothing happens. Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Well, at least I have light in the room. I'm not going to monopolize the session, but I will stay here, and then come back to me when you want.
Hey, what does everyone else want?
I'm going to go for the gem at some point.
Okay, back to everyone else. Okay, Therex moved over to there, so It should have. Yeah, I was going to say. Half orcs. Do half orcs not have? Interesting. Half orcs. Yeah, in provision, half illumination. So that means you should actually. I think you should.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do on my next turn. It should be interesting. Points to smarts.
Abilities. Low light vision.
Cloud of smoke.
Light vision.
12.
Oh, Paris has got dark vision, haven't you? Vision, low light vision. That's what it should. That's what it should have had it added to it. That because I thought seeing Rick should have. Or you should actually be able to see the map without needing that work. I'll just give it to Brick by mistake. Silly.
Do I need to turn off my lantern?
No, it's okay. What I did was I I gave it to Brick, not your here. Still didn't do it. Alright, Ross. Yeah. If I pick you up and drop you back on the map again. There you are, now you can see, can't you? No, you can't. So why does that work on Kairos and not you? I really hate this lighting stuff sometimes. Okay, I give up. I am just going to go up to effects and in there. If you, there we go. That will work instead. At least you can see. So the walls of this large cave. Come on. The walls of this large cavern are covered with crude drawings of goblins. In the southwest corner is a throne. Southwest corner? Interesting. What did it say? Oh, I know why. Because the maps rotated. So they actually mean
By 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it said east when it was south.
Yes. And I tried to rotate the map when I realised that and realised it didn't work. So it's what Paizo likes doing these things where they put the maps on off the right way. So anyway, in the southwest corner, being north that way, north that way, is a throne made of animal bones with a goblin wearing a crown of bones and feathers. 8 more goblins are nearby, arguing violently with each other. The goblin on the throne appears annoyed and is covering his ears as the other 8 goblins scream and shout. As you sort of move to there, the goblin looks at you, Thorak, and goes, "Who you? This throne room for me, King Fatmouth."
Fat mouth. Okie doke.
I, Tavian, here to perform.
You to there. Okay. So what? Talking to the goblins.
Luminel's gonna come in with a little bit of smoke wafting off from her wings and sort of dusting the ashes off of her.
Mouth looks pleased at the concept of you performing. Perform, Shulman, says King Fatmouth.
Okay. I will sing a rowdy pause song.
Okay, it seems to please King Fatmouth, who goes huff, and then goes. He looks down at you and goes, Miss Sister, Bucktooth, stole dragon toy. Her missing now. These idiots too scared to go find toy. If you go find toy, me let you live, and me let you go through phone room as much as you want.
Okay.
Encounter.
Great and powerful King Fatmouth. What is this dragon toy?
This works. Yes, it does. Let me make them neutral because they're not hostile. I will tell you in a sec. I'm just putting it. I'm hoping they're appearing as I make them visible. As neutral,
Well,
rather.
5 so far. Oh, no, 4. Back to 4. Oh, there they are. Okay.
And let's identify them as well. There we go. It goes, okay. King Fatmouth explains the missing toy is a little dragon whose mouth and wings move. He says that Backtooth was last seen going into cave with spiders' webs. He explains is beyond room with red glowy gem.
No, I don't want to go back in there.
Red glowy gem.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that, guys. It's all good.
Any?
We shall return shortly hopefully with Bucktooth, but definitely with your dragon toy. And Karios bows and walks away.
I'm not token, so you can move again. So I'm going to delete NPCs from the tracker just because we don't need them. But add them back later if we do.
Warn everybody about what happened in the red glowy room.
Okay, back to Pip, Underpocket. Now, this statue you're standing next to is one of the statues that filled the room with fire.
I presume when Karios enters, we get the same yelly.
Oh yeah, you'll get the same yelly, yada 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 yelly. Approach with humility and live.
In which case, Karios will go to his knees.
Yep.
And on his knees, he will come forward.
Okay. Nothing happened so far.
Before that happens, while they're in the other room, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I was wondering why you're ignoring me. I'm at work on the gem already.
No, the gem's here.
Yes, so, I am at work on the gem using the gate power of my teleport magic.
Okie dokie.
So I am going to try to open a gate between me in the corner and the gem, which I assume is on the forehead or something of the statue. And I am going to do...
You can't use gate because it's got an asterisk against it. You can't cast the powers with asterisks on them. You need to have the greater powers edge to do the asterisks. But you can still cast teleport.
Okay, well then I will teleport. Is the gem near the top of the statue?
The gem's not on the statue. It's in the middle of the altar there. You can see it on the map.
Oh, there's no statue there. I just assumed. I was thinking the AD&D Player's Handbook cover.
Oh, no. The statue's breathe the fire. Anyway, I will point out at this point, as you're pondering all of this, yes. Kairos has walked in and he's walking on his knees towards the altar and the fire hasn't activated.
Oh.
Do the same. crawl up to the statue on my knees, head bowed in a penitent way.
Okay.
Okay, well, I was going to teleport on top of the gem and pry it out.
I know, but yeah, I was giving you the option.
Are you canceling that, or?
Well, you could. I will.
I see nothing.
I will have to say if you want to. I'm going to say I think the fairest way to do that would have to be an athletics roll off. If you want to teleport there, well, actually, no. What you'd have to do, thinking about it, is looking at your. You're looking at your teleport. What you would need to do is you need to cast teleport with the hasty modifier, which means you're very quickly casting it. But it costs an extra 2 power points to activate the power as a limited free action instead of an action. Therefore, you can literally, which will allow you to teleport over to the gem before Kairos, who's just about to pick it up, and pick it up himself.
No, I thought I was doing this. In theory, I was going to do this while they're all chatting with the king.
Well, technically, while you and Luminel were setting off the trap, they were off talking to the goblins. The point I'm making is you've got you get to the, so it's basically a speedy roll off of who gets there first. Kairos is walking across. And so is Tharak. Then walking on their knees across to get towards the gem. Your only chance of beating them is to either just run across and grab the gem, or if you want to teleport to there, teleport across and grab the gem.
At that point, I'm not going to race. I thought I had a move while they were all busy.
Oh, sorry.
Well, but I sure hope Pip doesn't get nervous and just walk across the floor, turning on the flames, even though they're in supplicant mode.
Okay, well, let's have a look. Are you? Yeah, you're curious, impulsive, overconfident, but you're not greedy. So I don't think. Well, you're impulsive, so we could make you make a spirit check to not just rush in there at the last second.
And overconfident and curious.
No, I'm not. Why is this thing doing this?
Okay, right. Okay, you can pick up the gem. The gem.
Working.
Okay. Basically,
no, I'm not picking up the gem.
No, I'm talking to Kairos.
I'm let them do it.
I'm talking to Kairos. Yeah, what you could have done, you see, which is what I was saying to you, and you couldn't hear me, was you could have disabled the fire-breathing trap on that statue, and then what you'd have to do is
I would try that. I would do that anyhow.
Okay,
no,
so
I'll do that just to get out of the room. I'll do that just to get out of the room.
Well, so if you actually notice the room, there's a slight different design, and what you've noticed is, as long as you don't trade on the decorated tiles, you haven't triggered the trap. But you want to make a thievery check at -2, feel free to do so. Okay, you, Eros and Tharak, you have reached the altar. What do you do?
Are there any markings or what have you on the altar itself or around the gem?
No. However, you can feel from here that the gem does appear to be emanating heat.
I will bonus that with a Benny to succeed at my thievery roll.
Okay. You disable the trap on this statue.
Okay.
Kairos will put his hand close to the gem, but will not touch it. How hot is it?
It will probably burn you. It'll probably burn you, singe you.
What the hell? So I'm gonna skirt the tiles.
Oh, I didn't catch that, Tharak.
I apologize. I was interrupting.
No.
Are there any ruins or anything around the pedestal or around whatever's holding the gem?
No. None at all that you can see.
I'm going to give treatment to the other statue.
Go for it.
Oh my god. I'll do a Benny.
Oh,
on
by
that
one again.
And that should,
actually, no, you fell, but -2. No, -2. It should be -2. Yes, good point.
Yeah, I didn't -2 on that. Sorry.
Yeah. Nope, you can't see anything wrong. You can't see any runes. What do you want to do, guys?
I'm going to trust in my faith, and I'm going to pick it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull my water skin out so I can pour it over his hand as he burns himself.
Okay. Yep. You take the gem. It is very hot, and it does basically burn you, causing a point of fatigue. However, as soon as you remove it from the basically as soon as you grasp it, that's when it burns you. As you lift it up off the altar, it goes quite cool. It's a large ruby. Yeah, that's a success. That's successfully disabled both traps. So you now can walk on the paint the marked area without triggering the trap, you believe. But in the meantime, Tharek, you have picked up the gem.
I keep doing that.
Yeah, now, where's there a door here going somewhere
There's
else?
a door here on the wall, the right wall, or the left
On the
wall.
south
Or...
side of the, yeah.
Yes, right. Okay.
Tharek Arnjor is the current owner of the energy harp.
We'll call it a party asset, but I'll carry it for a while.
Yeah. Basically,
New
the
hand
first
touches the stone.
the first time each day you take acid, cold, electricity, or fire damage, the gem absorbs 4 points of the damage. So it absorbs, and 4 points of damage. Okay, has someone opened the? Someone's opened the door. Hey, thick webs hang from the corners and ceilings of this room. Dozens of tiny spiders crawl around on webs. They're far too small to be the source of the large webs.
Is that
That's
what did
called
the
the
energy?
Maydays.
What did the energy thing absorb again for damage?
Acid, cold, fire, ice. Acid, fire, ice, and I can't remember what the other one was. It's Farrett's got it on his character sheet.
Okay.
Yeah. Acid, cold, electricity, or fire damage.
Well, I'm curious about spiders. Oh, I can't move in.
That wasn't on the list.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Nor was poison.
Nope, nor was poison.
How come my agility cannot get me through the door? This is remarkable. I've never encountered a door quite like this. Okay.
My light just went away.
I'm looking at the ceiling. How tall is the ceiling in this room? Or can I even see it?
It's just loads. It's just lots of webs.
Lots of webs. I would. My screen is messing up.
You've got a lantern there. Open it up and put the
I don't
flame
want to
up
have
the web real quick.
Oh yeah, somebody who's got a flame. Just light the web on fire. What the hell is this thing doing? Is anybody lighting the web on fire?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
I think it might be a good idea.
It will certainly piss off the owners of the web.
I think that's kind of the point, yes.
Well, also reveal the owners of the web and give them less mobility. Right?
Though
Okay.
if Bucktooth is tied up in the webs, it might do a little bit of damage to her.
Bucktooth, you in here? Do you hear any mumbling or muffled screaming?
You don't hear any mumbling or muffled screaming.
Okay. Let me make sure I have a
Okay,
tinderbox.
Kairos, make a notice check. And you're there.
Do I need a tinderbox to light web on fire? Since
Okay.
I don't seem to have one.
Nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, Kairos does spend a penny and realizes what's happening and therefore isn't surprised by the spider that just suddenly lowers itself down from the web.
Aha.
And Tharic, aren't yours going first, unless, of course, anyone else wants next. I am going to spend one of my GM bennies to move the spiders up the combat table. Oh dear, they've gone a bit high there. Whoa.
Using a Benny draw action card. Do we have action cards? I don't have any cards.
Kairos will go ahead and stay on his 2.
Okay.
And get a Benny.
When it gets there, yeah.
Tharic, you're up first.
Move and strike spider number 2.
Hit.
Go for it. He's targeted. That's a hit on the spider. You shake spider number 2. You happy with shaking?
I'm going to spend Benny and see if I can do that better.
2 wounds on spider number 2.
Any movement left? I think I'll still have a little bit of left movement, so I'll take a step further in.
Okay. Take a step further in. Ah. Now you're there. What you can obviously where you can see the coins and everything. It's basically it's actually more in the square over from it, but from there you can see a bundled up body about goblin sized.
But where's this body?
It's all bundled up and part of the webbing.
Effectively under spider 3.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I know what I'll be doing next action then.
Yeah, I think I may well have just bitten Kairos.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, it's a hard bite, but that doesn't mean it's a hard bite. See?
Okay, you also have to make a vigor roll at -4 for the poison.
Unless you negate to negate the shaking, which is what I'm going to do. Where did it go? Why is it not? Oh, I need to zoom over here. I put it. Do I just drop it there?
I think it treats it as a soak roll, doesn't it? Which is
Yeah,
fine.
I think so. Yeah.
Which is absolutely fine because it negates the damage and doesn't negate the shaking, but yet you are not poisoned by that bite. Spider's going to move to there. Spider's going to move to there. Attempt to bite. Back on jaw. Missing. Because of the shield I forgot to give earlier. I got with the spider. That spider's going to move to there. Move to there. Attempt to bite Tharic. Getting a gang up bonus, hopefully. No! Doesn't critically fail though. I just forget to move it on. Yes. Giant spider number 6 is going to come up to here. Right. Kairos.
How am I doing this wrong?
Miss. Okay, Luminel, you're up.
Is there a reason why my light isn't working in this room? Oh, there's 2 of me here for some reason.
Don't know why your light isn't working. It shows you still having the light power running.
You accidentally put it into the webs and it all got just clouded over.
Oh no, sorry. There's a problem. you've flown into one of the large webs and you've got yourself caught up with it. That's why you can't you can't move any further. You wandered into one of the web traps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I've set there are you're in a pit on the map, which is why you can't move any further. You literally there's areas where you can't, unfortunately, you don't know until you've hit them. So therefore you have to make an athletics check to not get caught in the web space. Sorry, an evasion roll to not get caught in the webs. I apologise.
Oh, God.
Black Fangs is no joke.
Oh,
You found,
I love typing and nothing happens. There we go.
I mean, I don't mind you just doing an agility with -2. You don't have to do a roll evasion. It's just it's the advantage of roll evasion is actually what you want to do with roll evasion is type it in the chat and then drag it down to one of the
That's
shortcut
what I was
buttons.
trying to do.
Yeah. Okay, you're absolutely fine. So, where do you want to move to?
Well, it's hard to tell. I can't see.
Can't you see?
I don't know. It's like once I moved into the room, everything went black.
Oh, I know why, because
Click
you're in
on
the
your-
pit. You're in the pit. That's why.
Oh,
So I will fly up out of the pit.
Yeah. Let me turn off the pit you're in. Hang on.
Ah, there, that's better.
Yeah. That's what it is. I don't like the fact it makes pit. I think they think you've fallen down a pit, but you should still be. Therefore, you can't see because you're outside the rules of the pit. I wish you could set pits
I
at different
shouldn't
types
be
of
able to
traps.
fly. I should be as flying. I wouldn't fall into a pit, would I?
No, I know, no, but it's a Fantasy Grounds thing. Fantasy Grounds treats all traps as pit traps.
Ah.
So if I set
so
a
you
trap,
can't move.
so you can't move and you can't see out of it because you're at the bottom of the pit and all you can see are the sides of the pit. The point being is that isn't how it actually it shouldn't work for this trap, but because of the way it's set up, that's what the limitation was. That's why you couldn't see.
All right. What have I got here for?
Now you know what to look for, by the way. You could tell that this whole wall is lots of very sticky webs.
Yeah. I think we will avoid the sticky webs, but we will cast confusion, I think, on giants. Oh, can I do that as a group thing? A minute here. Area of effect. Yes. All right.
Don't now something to bear in mind. Something to bear in mind in Fantasy Companion, which is what this is, rather than Pathfinder. You do have the hasty modifier, which means for 2 extra power points, you can cast the power as a limited free action instead of an action, and sometimes probably useful is you can either cast 2 spells. Oh no, if it's a limited action, you can do once. The point is you can cast protection on everyone before you do something else or something like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You can't do that in Pathfinder, but you can do that in this. I'm only mentioning that because I know some of you will be playing Pathfinder soon.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right, then I will do the limited action and do a deflection. No, I can cast 2 spells?
You can cast one instantly for 2 extra power points.
Right.
And then you can take your action to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Which could be cast another spell if you wanted to.
Yes.
Okay. Then I will I don't have protection as a spell, so I will cast deflection on everyone.
Okay, target friendly units.
For melee attack, and that'll be the fast cast. Which is
casting, basically. Yeah, you hasty cast deflection.
Okay, and that 3 for me, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So that's 7 power points for the deflection on everyone. Where are my favorite targets? Target mode.
I've already targeted everyone for you.
Oh, okay, good, thank you. In which case, then we will do it'll be for melee as
Yeah,
opposed to ranged. Let's try that again.
It's one of those days, isn't it?
There we go.
There we go.
Lucky dice. Lucky dice. I love my lucky dice.
Because you got the raise, it turns it into both anyway.
Okay. And then for my other spell, I'm going to cast Confusion on. Oh, I can't do that though, because if I do, then I'll probably get Tetheric and Kairos. Or can I? Can I set my?
Well, you're down to 1 power point, aren't you? So you could always spend.
Well, yeah. First off, let's throw some bennies on there to get some power points back.
Yeah. So then
you can be selective with your. Confusion.
Yeah, I was going to say confusion costs 1 power point, so 2 power points you can do it selectively.
Yeah.
And then you can spend another 2 power points to make it medium burst template.
Actually, it's just +1 for selective.
Yeah, no. +1 selective, 1 to cast it, and then for 2 power points medium. What I'm actually going to do is, you want to be a bit canny here. What I'm actually going to do is put you down to 6 power points.
Okay.
Because you it's a bit metagamey, but you lost a power point by by spending another one. So if you now clear targets and then do a medium burst template there, you're going to hit everyone. You're going to hit all a selective. So for 4 power points, you cast a selective medium burst template Confusion, which takes you down to 2 power points, and then you can spend your Benny again, get you up to 7 power points. So you've actually got 1 power point more than if you'd done it the other way.
Okay. Actually, put me back down to 6 because I want to make them glow.
Oh, you want to make them glow? There we go.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We roll Confusion, and then depending on what we roll, it becomes distracted or vulnerable.
You choose whether you want to make them distracted or vulnerable. If you get the raise, it will automatically apply the other one. So you can that's how it works. So you choose whether you want to make it, because you're casting illusions to distract them.
Right. Okay.
If you want to narrate it, say what you're doing. Yeah.
Confusion.
You cast a cloud of flies, basically. They're like, oh, lunch.
So if you want to make them distracted, you roll distracted. If you want to make them vulnerable, you roll vulnerable. And then it decides what you actually get, if that makes sense.
All right, let's make them distracted.
Okay, well, it looks like
they're vulnerable ones. Sorry. Yes, let's make them vulnerable.
Well, no, as far as it's concerned, it's I don't know why it said 8, but anyway, because of your size. Yeah, the vulnerable one. So you went for vulnerable.
I did.
Yeah, so I'll change them down to 5 and apply that. Change that to 5 and apply that. Change that one to 5 and apply that. Delete that one. I change that to a 5. And
vulnerable means they take damage, right?
They're easier to hit, and they're +2 to hit, +2 damage. And then you said you wanted to make them all glow as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Make
them blue.
So then no, don't click that button. Then we make them all glow, which means it's harder for them to their stealth rolls. That would have flies, wouldn't it be normal for them, wouldn't it? Well, I think the idea is, it makes them think it's lunch.
Make them look at lunch. Besides that.
Okay, so that's so that's the nice thing about hasty casting. It costs a lot of power points, but you literally, without a multi-action, you get off some spells. Pip, you're up.
And
Pip is just going to use one action to cast an illusion of on top of, or above, or on top in the webs of above Luminel, of a huge 8-foot praying mantis.
Dokie.
And it's
Okie-
obviously pointing in the direction of the spiders.
Okie dokie.
So,
Are
and he's doing it.
you-
He's doing it with extra strength, so it's 5 points.
Okay. Are you adding sound?
Do praying mantises make sound? I don't really know.
Yes, they do. Not a lot.
Oh, they do?
But they do.
Okay. Then yes, we're adding sound to make it a
Anything to
rich
make it-
experience for everybody. An immersive, rich experience.
Yeah.
So now it's 6
the point
points.
being, yeah, it might cost more, but the point is, your illusions. By the way, your illusions can't move outside the area of that you cast them, if that makes sense. But obviously, other than that, that's fine. Yeah. So basically, with sounds and everything else, they don't have any. And you made it strong. They won't. The spiders won't necessarily have any reason to believe it's not real. There we go. To make your illusion casting roll.
Okay, let's make this happen. Successful enough.
Okay. Let's see what I've got. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is that one will work. Lumen out.
Luminel, look out!
Oh, I thought you above her. Sorry, I thought you actually meant
I
you were
did
making.
above her. Yeah.
I thought you were making her look like one to scare the
Oh,
spiders. Sorry.
whatever works. It just doesn't matter.
I just thought that'd be more fun. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, Talvian's next.
Okay. These guys have poison, right? We've been seeing that.
Mild poison, but yes, poison.
Okay. From units. That work. No. Did not target the right units. There we go. 1, 2, 4. So. Oh.
Ooh, nice roll.
Ooh, very nice.
2. 6 points.
You were not selective.
It's targeting you lot.
It's a
point.
Oh,
It is not.
It's a buff. Got it.
Buffing you lot.
I was like, how'd you hit 5 creatures when there's only 3 spiders?
Oh no, he's buffing you lot.
Yes, I got that now.
All right. I will buff everybody's vigor, make them more
Nice.
resistant to poison.
Brilliant. Everyone's got a boost of all of you become more vigorous and tougher.
And that'll be everything.
Okay. And finally, that last and no means least, that brings us to Kairos.
Okay, Kairos is going to whip out his staff and give Spider 6 a bonk on the head.
Yeah. You do more damage with your claws, but the point you do more damage with your claws, but the point of the staff is it gives you reach for the.
Yeah.
That's when I was building your character. That was the logic I used.
Yep. No, that's perfectly logical. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Oh, really? That's kind of a bloody roll. Let's penny that.
Weren't you the one saying you can hit hard and the bite is small? Something like that.
It still shakes the spider.
Yeah, I want to. I'm bonking him. Bonk a spider. Oops, forgot to put the race.
That's okay. If I undo that and you just roll the
It
damage,
did a fighting roll anyhow.
Yeah.
So.
So I'll cancel that one. So if you just re-roll damage, it should treat it as a hit with a raise again.
There we go. What? My computer's acting funny.
That's okay.
Really?
That was enough to take it out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, all this sounds the same. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh,
Ah!
Luminel got the Joker, and therefore everyone gets pennies.
Thank you, Luminel. Well played.
Luminel is AFK, but so Luminel at the start there, because Luminel can interrupt at any time. Hip Pocket Underbox is next.
Oh, I wasn't ready to go again.
You
I
can go and
guess
hold
I
if you
will-
want to.
No. I can do the thing, which, I have to pick one. How exciting. I will throw a dangerous weapon at spider number, whatever that is. And there's hope of hitting. I'll +1 that just to get a little extra something.
Which one were you going for? 3,
The one
4,
that I was targeting,
or 1.
it was number 4.
Okay. Yeah, I think I think you managed to untarget it. That's why I got confused.
Oh,
Hey,
I clicked untargeting. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's okay.
Oh,
now,
so I'll do damage now. Hold up.
Hold up. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a hit with a raise anyway. I was just adjusting its modifier, so go for it. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Something good.
Yep. You throw your dagger, and thanks to your blessing, it skewers the spider and the spider drops to the floor, unmoving.
Excellent. The mantis is hungry. Feed the mantis.
That brings us to Tharic Ironjaw. Looks like he's targeting everyone.
Have I included myself? I want to
yes, you
cast
have.
a smite.
Yep. You want to cast what? Sorry.
My smite.
Oh, your smite. Are you hasty casting? The reason I ask is because then you could still attack this round if you want to.
Yes, please.
Okay, so but let's work it out. Smite costs 2 power points. So then 3, 4, 5. It'll cost you 7 power points to cast. 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll cost you. Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll cost you 8 power points to cast Smite Hasty, but that does mean it's a free action casting.
Leaving me with 2.
Leaving you with 2 power points, but you haven't, as far as you haven't acted this round yet, so then you can hit someone, and also don't forget or if you want to cast another spell, you can, because all you do then is dump power points back onto dump the pennies onto your power points to recharge your power points to cast another spell if you want.
Every Benny gives you 5 power points back, and you can spend them whenever.
Lumina, when you have a Joker and you're on hold for intent.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll stay on hold for now.
I've cast smite on it. I need to roll for that, don't I?
You do need to roll for that. Yeah. That is a successful casting. Everyone gets +2 damage.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to whack spider number 3.
Okay, so let's clear your targets that way, and then I'll target spider number 3 for you. Okay, whack spider number 3. I don't know how close I got your characters to sort of being fantasy versions of your normal characters, but that's what I was going for. That's a hit.
I do confess I am missing the invisibility.
That was quite deliberate, not to give you the invisibility power.
Sure.
Only because I don't think it's a novice power. That's the only main reason. There we go. Tavi and Vel, I do believe you're next. You're currently targeting the entire party.
Is there still a spider that we're worried about?
There is
There's
one spider left.
One
Yeah.
spider left.
You could use your discordant note and stun it if you want, can't you?
All right, I do have stun.
I know how you like studying things, so I made sure I gave you the stun, pal.
Clear targets.
The bard plays this really discordant note, which fortunately none of the rest of you hear, but the spider riles in pain and agony, and oh there, and literally drops prone to the floor.
Oh, nice job.
Since I'm not sure what areas are safe or not, I'll let somebody else.
To be honest, the big clue is actually on the map. I do like this map in the fact that it does give you good ideas of where's safe and where isn't, if that makes sense. Where the web's really big and impressive, you don't want to stand. Okay, spider number 5. It shouldn't exist anymore. It's gone. Must have got to delete it. There we go. Brings us to Kairos. There is a prone stunned spider lying at your feet.
Yep, which is the perfect thing to just kind of stomp on him.
Jam
Is
spot.
right. You stomp on the unconscious spider.
Ew, spider goo everywhere.
Spider goo everywhere. Okay, one less spider.
Like I said, jam spot.
Okay, and at that point, combat is over. I've got
Cut
a lot of power
Bucktooth out of the web.
Or assuming that it's
Shape
Bucktooth.
she's in.
Yep, I shall. Yeah, I was going to say. I was going to say I'll unlock movement, but someone's moving. So okay, let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. The light power stays. The blessing goes. The deflection goes. Deflection goes. Smite. Smite goes. Blessing goes, but not for the top 2 players. Keep their blessing. Okay. So, the goblin is obviously, where the coins are. I need to change. I also need to change Illuminate back to Luminel,
Yes,
back to
please.
Luminel. You are
Don't want to be running around like a giant praying mantis. Cool as it was.
Luminel token. Change Luminel's token back to Luminel. There we go.
Oh,
so,
can I have my light back, please?
you've probably fallen in a pit again, haven't you? Yeah, you should like power back.
No.
Oh, am I in a pit? Is that what happened?
I can.
There we go. Okay, it was. I clicked on the token.
You fell in. You moved into another pit, didn't you? I'm going to turn off all the pits.
There. Okay, there we go.
Just stay away from the walls. The walls are the traps. Okay, right. In the web is the body of a dead goblin. It looks like it died a few days ago.
Is it a
There's
female
2 of me.
goblin?
There's 2 of me. Oh well.
Only one of you. You're there.
Okay. Yeah, but
Anyway.
for a moment on my screen, there were 2 of me running around at the same time.
Okay. I know it got a bit quirky. In the web is the body of a dead goblin the spider killed a few days ago. On the goblin's body is a magic wand. And the dragon toy. It's cleverly built. When the tail's pulled, its hinged wings and jaws move. Then Also, there's another 14 gold pieces.
Pass the gold pieces around. Carefully store the dragon toy.
The other thing I'm going to do is why
Is
that's
the
not
dragon toy painted black? Or are the
Obviously, that's
teeth
not
on
so.
the dragon toy painted black, and is it missing?
why I couldn't click on it because someone had moved. I don't know about the dragon toy. I'm just going to give the description out for Party Vision. See anything, but so I shall give the description to the only person who can currently see it. In answer to your question, let's have a look about the dragon toy. Did it say earlier it was a black dragon? Did it? I can't remember.
I don't remember if you said it was a black dragon.
No,
but
there
I
was a
remember
black.
they said it
There was
had
a black tooth or
fang.
something.
I know there's a black fang. It was just you were asking if the dragon was black, and I was wondering if that was because if the dragon toy was. No, it doesn't say. So I'm going to say the toy dragon is red.
Okay. Are the teeth on the toy dragon black, and is one missing?
No. The toy dragon's only about a foot long.
Okay.
Can Pip light a torch?
It can always light a torch.
Okay.
Pip wants to light a torch. Let's give Pip lighting a torch. There we go. At that point, that's where we shall leave it today, for time has caught us up. I hope you like the unexpected switch of genres, but I think that might not have fun.
Yes.
I hope you don't dislike it. We shall leave it there. Maybe next time you'll get to meet your dwarf Beastmaster Ranger and your tiefling. Well, it's not tiefling. Infernal warlock. Maybe not.
Cool.
Anyway, we leave it there. Hope you had a lot of fun. I shall see you on Tuesday if you're playing Lost Colony with me on Tuesday. And if you want to turn up for my 21st anniversary game on Saturday, where we're playing Trailer Park Shark Attack, you'll me for that one. Otherwise, I'll see. And if you're just playing Sprawlrunners, I'll see you in a fortnight.
What is the game on Saturday? Shark Attack?
Trailer Park Shark Attack.
Yeah, I'd be up for that.
It's just a turn up and play. It's a turn up and play. I've got 30 player characters, so we're all good.
Not because there's 30 players, but because we run through them that quickly.
Because Trailer Park Shark Attack has the critical death setting rule.
Yeah.
You roll a critical failure, you die. Anyway, we shall leave it there.
And we'll see you on Tuesday.
Bye.
I'll see you all on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Rain falls sharp like glass on steel. Neon whispers spin the wheel. Every shadow's got a name. No one here plays the same game. Flicker static in my face. City lights burn through my chest. I see neon ghosts in the night, fading figures glowing bright, running circuits, chasing dreams, living life fires hum